gun, it is found out to have committed 20 murders. Even one murder. What does it say about that?
There is no mention in that, but it doesn't mention nothing about the criminality or the crimes that's attached to the weapon.
Oh.
So that alone is gonna screw you. And I say that screwing wise, and I say that general so everybody can understand that. Screw you. Because say you as a gun amnesty, Mama B say, yo, never hand it in. And as the person said, there's 20 murders on it. You technically ain't gonna tell where you got that gun from. So now you have 20 life sentences to serve.
What?
Plus the possession of the weapon. And then if you're caught in possession of 2 firearms and 20 ammunition, that's 15 years as well. So you really now actually fire the gun. Just have 2 gunfire and 20 ammunition. I'm only have 15 years you serve at jail, man. No questions asked. So yeah, that 20 years, you have to know a real good lawyer in order to get rid of that. And here's how I mentioned, I'm glad that person asked that. That means you meant the lawyer and 20. If you don't have a good lawyer, my darling, how exactly are you going to tell the people then that I am not responsible for those 20 murders?
Oh, that explains it. You never see smoke without fire. So that is why the government is not interested in paying the teachers them. They're running the teachers because they don't want the teachers to come teach me how the thing go. And how we have to comprehend what we read.
Yes.
So for them not, them just want to dip with finger and mark X. That's all they want from me.
X mark.
What a wicked set of people them.
And the funny thing,
that's why they're dealing with the teachers like that. They don't want the teachers to teach our children. Because children will read between the lines and say, but that don't make sense, that don't make sense. And they don't want that.
I remember back in the day, you were learning to skim read. And then when you skim read, you go back and like, hold on, and read 10 pages of what you just skim read. If you allow them to skim read, they're going to say, hold on, something don't fit right there. Let me go back. But if you reduce the education system, you enhance the criminal justice system. I'm going to be real with you.
Yes, and one of the things the teachers them were pushing, especially with the PEP, is critical thinking. They don't want our children to have critical thinking.
No, because even in university, you have a critical thinking past the basic. So you're supposed to be able to analyze everything externally from it. So if you can't say, let me step back, that make no sense. Then you're part of the problem, part of the system. And if you're part of the problem, part of the system, then you're easy to control. Therefore, you go along with any law, tort, or bill that is placed in front of you. And I'm sorry to say, the lower class, this is gonna mess y'all up. Be real. Those from the lower systemic class is gonna mess those up. So all those teachers who come from the garrisons and certain bad man says certain things to them, and they might carry an illegal possession of firearm. It's for their own protection, remember, Now that teacher is going to go to jail because he's trying to protect himself and his students. Let's be real, there's certain schools within Jamaica that even the principal have peace on him because some man will just roll through and do stupidness.
Yes.
So if those teachers themselves feel that they can't protect illegally or legally, let's be real, protect themselves or the children without fear of going to jail, therefore you're opening the system for more criminality.
So they're, in truth and in fact, they're aiding and abetting criminality.
Without, and they're aiding and abetting classism. Because if me not have the money for pay, if it says section 20, section 42, that, if you can find illegal of it, then the right lawyer can get you out of it based on blah, blah, blah. They actually have that in the stipulation. However, if you don't have the money
to pay the right lawyer,
you are going to serve 15 years or it's life imprisonment. There's a part that says life imprisonment. Everybody's paying attention to the 15 years. There's a life imprisonment stipulation as part of it. You get to see the circuit court and another court, and then you either get 15 years or 20 years based on what it is that they feel